But we begin at 6 with new developments out of Buford.
Court deposition shedding new light on the racial scandal that rocked the Buford City Schools in 2018, including one former principal who testified he heard the former superintendent make racial remarks at least twice.
Superintendent Guy Hamby resigned after a racist recording was made public. Chief Investigator Jonathan Carlson has been on the story from the very beginning.
Hundreds of pages of pretrial depositions conducted with numerous witnesses and former Superintendent Guy Hamby himself released by the court, including sworn testimony from a former Buford High School principal who claimed Hamby called a black employee a black sow. That could be interpreted as a reference to a female pig. He allegedly called another temp worker a black crack hoe. It was August of 2018 when that racially charged recording was released, said to be of Hamby threatening to kill blacks. He hasn't said publicly if it is or isn't him. We broke the news of his resignation days later. In his court deposition, he couldn't recall making the remarks he's accused of, but he also admitted he may have used the N-word at other times in his life. The depositions are part of a racial suit brought by an African-American district employee fired in 2017. It was through her complaint the recording was originally released. And in response to a request for comment and clarity, an attorney for Hamby and the district told me tonight, despite the allegation from that former principal, there are close to a dozen other witnesses deposed that never once heard Dr. Hamby utter any racial slur. Rick.
All right, Jonathan, thank you. Have you got a tip for the Bulldog to investigate? You can email him at thebulldog@cbs46.com.
A trending